Jay, if at all possible, can you just sum up the last 11 minutes of that game?
Yeah, it was crazy. I think shows our character, it shows individual characters, and like I said, to see all of them Blue fans celebrating at the end of a really tough game, to be honest. They gave us a tough game, but it just shows our character and it shows what we bring as a team. And you see 6 people sprinting in the last, we played 110 minutes in the end. To see 6 players trying to get in the box to score a goal is good, and that just shows the character and how good we are as a team.
We'll come on to the finish to the game later on, but just taking it back a little bit, first half, very difficult to create chances for both teams. It was a bit stop-start, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously they killed our rhythm a bit with the way they set up, and that's football. Teams are going to come out and try and set up different to stop our dangerous players. But I think the second half, the space opened a lot more. We used our energy in the last minutes, and yeah, like I said, lucky to get the win.
What was the message from the manager at half time?
Just to keep doing what we were doing. We worked all week in training on getting positions, me and Dimmy in the 10 into the pockets and things like that. So I'm just working on what we're good at and carrying on and breaking them down and chances before, and like they did in the second half. But the first half was tough, but at the end of the day we got the 3 points, so that's gone now.
They scored sort of 5 minutes into the second half, but it probably felt like the game just opened up a little bit then, and we had a really good, probably our best period of the game at that point.
Yeah, definitely. We conceded a sloppy goal from a set piece, and we'll obviously look at that and see where we can do better. But it's a goal that we shouldn't be conceding. But the character of all the lads to come out and react from that, and we're going to get setbacks this season, but we know how to deal with them, and that's the main thing.
We'll come on to talk about squad depth, but Ethan Laird came on at half time. Player who was really key for us last year, came off the bench, and he had a massive part to play in both of our goals in the second half. Yeah,
definitely. Eve's a brilliant player, and he's obviously prefers going on the right, but he's been brought on the left, and just shows his character. And like the gaffer says, we all train to play every week, so the gaffer has to pick a team at the end of the day, and Eve's one of them that will always be ready and always can bring quality when he comes on the pitch. So a great day for Eve, and I'm happy that he can create 2 goals for us.
What was going through your head? 12 yards out in the last minute there, last minute of normal time, we should say.
Yeah, it's not nice, to be honest. It's not nice, and it's something that I've learned, and everyone calls me Pensfield for a reason. So it's tough stepping up in front of all of them fans, and your heart is racing. But at the end of the day, someone's got to have to step up and do that, and I take that responsibility on if it goes in the back of the net, or if it don't, I know how to react from it. But I practice them all the time, so I know where I'm going. And as a striker, when you get a ball in the 12-yard box, still on a penalty spot, you rub your hands together and you think, perfect, this is going to be 1-1, and luckily it went in, and just happy for the team that we can get 3 points.
What was quite telling when the penalty went in, obviously great celebrations with the fans, but there was a case of everyone trying to get the ball, get back to the centre circle, because there was still 11 minutes to be added on at that point. But I don't think you were aware of that at that point.
No, I didn't realise there was 11 minutes added on. I thought we come away from home and got a good point, and in the Championship a point's massive. So when I seen 11 go up and the boys are telling us to get back, I was like, come on, let's go then, because we obviously got 3 points to get, and luckily we did. And like I said, when you see 6 players sprinting down the pitch in the dying minutes of the game, it just shows our character as a team and what we can bring to the Championship.
And then, Jay, it's got to be said, it's a quality goal to win it, really. They were attacking from a long throw, I think. The ball broke, Ethan sort of surged forward, and then Tomo switched it over to Damari, and then we're all flooding forward. It's a really good goal to win it. Yeah,
definitely. Obviously, Damari using his pace, and Lyndon's a goal scorer, so to have someone with his quality in the middle of the box free is good for us. So a great goal to win the game, and like I said, we're just buzzing as a team to get 3 points, and it's one of them.
And what does that tell you about? It's not only the mentality, but it's the depth of the squad here as well, where Lyndon's come off the bench, played his part, Ethan's come on at half time, played a key role.
Yeah, I think in the Championship that's your main strength is squad depth. I think there's loads of games and there's tough games, and like today the subs were needed, and it just shows the depth and quality in this team, and we're going to need everyone this season. So and the good thing is about this team is that everyone's ready, no one's sulking, no one's got hands in their head and things like that. So when people are ready and needed, they're straight on the pitch and ready, and they can bring stuff to the team.
And just finally, how do you sort of sum up this first week of the season? Played 3 games, 2 in the league, 1 in the cup. really good point against Ipswich. Probably should have won on reflection. We've come here today, difficult place to come, turned it around, won, and beat Sheffield United in the week in the cup.
Yeah, it's been a great week for us as a team, but as a club as well. I think when the season we were in the Championship last week, come here and got turned over because it's a difficult place to come. But that just shows how this club's changed and how us as a team has changed. And obviously there's a lot of new players, but you compare that from when we were here last time, we got battered, to be honest. And to come here, a tough place with all of them fans behind us is special. And yeah, it's been a really good week for the team, but for me personally as well. I think the last probably 4 seasons I haven't really had a pre-season, so I've sort of been that young lad who's been filling in or doing this and that for the first team. So this year to have a full pre-season and to attack the season straight away has been really helpful for me. And like I said, my confidence is obviously built off goals, and to get the goals and to carry on scoring is going to be good for me.
Sum up the away fans in one word today.
Unbelievable.
Well done.
Thank you.